Whether you want to make money with sports betting or whether you just want to lose less, these are 3 tips that will help you maximize your bankroll, right? Number 1 is price shopping. Never, ever, ever place a bet at a book without checking about the prices of other books. For example, let's say you've got the Detroit Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs at Monkey Tail are -2.5, -120. Maybe another sports book has Kansas City Chiefs -2.5, -110. That 10 cents difference is going to make a huge difference in the long run. So always go with the book that's offering you the best price for the event. I would encourage you to open up multiple sports betting accounts and price shop across your different options, and always give the business to the group that's giving you the best price for the game that you want. My second piece of advice for sports bettors is always be cognizant of key numbers or critical numbers or whatever you call them, right? Historically, the key numbers in the NFL have been 3 and 7 and 10. Key numbers are what the game lands on, the margin of victory that the game lands on the most frequently. So 3, 7, 10. Now, as the rules have evolved, 4 has become a key number as well. I think 6 has become a key number. I think 9 has become a key number. There's a lot of math that goes into finding those key numbers. You should be very wary of crossing those key numbers. So whenever you see sports bettors talk about a hook, when something's -3.5, sharps usually look for hooks, right? Betting the +3.5, and you'll often see a game will have 3.5 and it'll very quickly move to 3, or a game will be 4.5 and it'll move to 4. And there's this dead zone in between that just doesn't really matter as much. And so always be aware of where the money's moving. Did it move from 1.5 to 2 to 2.5, or did it move from 3.5 to 3 to 2.5? Just understanding where the money's coming from the market and what the smart money's on will save you a lot of money. So pay attention to those critical numbers and pay attention to how the money is moving around those critical numbers. The third thing that's super important for sports betting is just your VIP deal with the book or casino owner in question. Whenever I set up with a sports book, the thing that I'm always obsessed with is my loss back deal. I think you have to win like 52.5% of the time or something like that to be a break-even sports bettor. A lot of people who are profitable sports bettors, they get 55 to 57% of their picks right or something like that. But you just have to know that to counter that, you need to make sure you're getting generous loss back deals. You need to make sure you're getting some kind of incentive to wager, because all those pennies and dollars add up at the end of the day. So if you're betting $100 a game on Sunday and that equates to maybe $2,000 total wagered, right? The theoretical hold on $2,000 could be as high as 5%. 5% on 2,000 is $100. So that's $100 a theoretical hold we make off you. That adds up. And so you want to make sure that you've got a good loss back deal to alleviate some of your losses should you get unlucky. You want to make sure you have a good loss back deal, good promotions, good bonuses, and that you chase every dollar of bonus and promotion that you can get, because sportsbooks run these promotions all the time. You might get a deposit match here. You might get a sweat-free bet. You might get juiced odds. All of those things add up in the long run. You should stack as many of them on top of each other as possible to have the best chance of beating the sportsbook.